I've been building my YouTube channel for just over 4 years now, and my experience making money on YouTube has been better than most other YouTubers. I started making thousands of dollars really early on into my channel's life, and I became a full-time YouTuber with well under 10,000 subscribers. But there's things about YouTube payments that I know now that I really wish I knew back when I started. Knowing these things back then would have meant that over the last 4 years I could have made even more money through my channel. I didn't have anyone to tell me this stuff 4 years ago when I started, and the idea of sharing this stuff now with people who were in the same position I was in 4 years ago actually makes me pretty excited. And don't get me wrong, YouTube makes it really easy for you to start making money with your channel once your channel becomes monetized. Its features are self-explanatory, and it's really an amazing system that's hard to criticize. But these 3 things in today's video will take your YouTube payments to the next level. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is how the location of your viewers affects your earnings. Back when I started my channel, I learned from doing research that the average you're expected to earn on YouTube from 1,000 views is $2. But once I started making money on my channel, I realized that it wasn't actually quite that simple. And where your viewers are based in the world determines whether you're going to make more or less for each YouTube view. So here's the money I made from each different country and how much I get paid for 1,000 views. And you can see in the United States, they pay me $27 for 1,000 views. But if you go down to India, I'm only getting paid $3 for every 1,000 views I get there. So I was actually really shocked the first time I started noticing this stuff. And over time, I've realized that the general rule of thumb is you're going to get paid more for views in countries where the native speakers there speak English. And I focus on getting the majority of my viewers from only these most valuable countries. So the second thing I learned about YouTube payments was that not all videos are rewarded equally. Okay, so this is what I mean about the countries right here. So you can see this video here, 3 Facebook Marketplace scams, got 2,600 views and made me $15. But then this video right underneath it, 2,500 views, so nearly 100 views less, but I made $21 from that video where I only made $15 from the one that got more views. And after a while, I realized that it was what I was talking about in those videos that determines how much I was getting paid for each video. YouTube was reading my titles and the descriptions to my videos to understand what that video was about and paying me a different amount depending on the different topics. So after a while, I started to realize that some topics were paying me more than others. I was able to change my strategy to talk more about the profitable topics and less about the less profitable topics. So after a while, I actually realized why I was getting paid more money for audiences in specific countries and for videos on specific topics. It actually comes down to one reason: advertisers. So YouTube makes all of its money from advertisers. Advertisers pay YouTube to put their ads on the videos on the website. And advertisers have their own interests. They're only going to want to advertise their product in countries where they actually sell their products. And also, they're only going to want to advertise their products on videos that are attracting audiences that might buy their products in the end. So a football company might put their football product on a football video because they know it's their target customer watching that video. And that's exactly why some video topics and audiences in specific countries are more valuable than others, because advertisers have a bigger interest in advertising in those areas. And it's this desire to please advertisers that YouTube has that leads me onto the third thing in this video: the fact that YouTube is always changing its policies. YouTube is constantly finding loopholes in its policies that's allowing videos onto the platform that advertisers don't like. So YouTube is having to constantly close these loopholes by making new policies, making the platform more restrictive as time goes on. For example, there's a global pandemic happening at the moment, but I can't even say the name of the thing causing that pandemic in this video because it would run the risk of me not making any money at all on this video. Throughout 2020, YouTube's also decided that any videos that appeal to children and speak to children can no longer earn much money. So realizing that YouTube's policies are always changing and there's always new limitations coming into play
controlling what you can say and still make money. I basically realized the importance of staying up to date with YouTube's latest policies. If you've got any more questions after watching this video, let me know in the comments below. I'll do my best to reply to any questions I get down there. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, starting up if you're on your way out. There's videos like this every Monday teaching you tips on YouTube, online video, entrepreneurship. So I'll see you every Monday. Thanks for watching this video. Peace out.